Alright guys, so we're gonna see what we're gonna do now. We are going to... Oh, 1 second here, I just thought, there we go. Sorry. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some seeding. That's one thing we gotta do for sure. It'll be first time seeding with this machine. It'll be a cool thing to see what we're doing here with this machine here. It should be a lot better for getting it done. I'm going to put this on a worker right away. Work the head lenses on, start with the up and downs. That looks good to me. And see how it does. They should be able to handle, you know, this seeder a lot better with this tractor. Should get done quicker, easier. Quicker, easier. For those of you who are just joining us, joining back, thank you for rejoining the stream. It's always nice to see you guys coming back. Right on. So he's starting off. It'll take him a bit to do this field, obviously. And then after that, we were gonna have to roll it. So what I'm gonna do is get things a little bit prepared. I'm trying to keep things, like I said, a little bit more organized, a little bit more the way it should be. So I'm gonna grab this tractor. We're gonna go and get a roller, our roller, the only roller we've got. I do want to see if we get some bigger, better equipment. Like I only recently found out that those rollers actually some of them you can lift, some of them you can't, and I didn't pay attention until somebody said that. And now I kind of want a roller that we can actually lift. This one doesn't. You can't lift it. So I'm going to be looking at some mods here over the next little while. See what I'm going to look at: some harvesters, some rollers, some different tractors, some different stuff that I think I might want to be using in the future. Back up just a touch more. Why won't it connect? What am I doing wrong here? Okay, this is weird. This is really weird. I'm not liking this. Our roller won't grab. We can't grab our roller. Can we grab anything else? Why can we not grab anything with this? Huh. I had the HUD turned off, but I don't think that should do it, should it? Ah, so it does. So you learned something new. With the HUD turned off, you can't grab things. Okay, there we go. So now that we're back, we got things figured out. I was doing a thumbnail, changing a thumbnail picture, but somehow I went to go and put the new thumbnail in the video. It didn't take. I thought I had saved it. I must not have saved it. Not a biggie. I can just change it later. You guys will have to wait and see what the new thumbnail is. But anyway, so when I went to go do the thumbnail, I turned the HUD off, so I didn't have all these like displays in the new picture, and I didn't turn it back on. I completely forgot to turn it back on, and so it wouldn't let me pick things up. Like this, everything was off in the HUD, so it wasn't showing that I could connect. Anyway, we got that figured out. So okay, we'll leave this guy here because he's going to be rolling, but not on the field. So where I was actually good. And then we'll figure out what we're doing next. Because there's not a heck of a lot to do, in all honesty, I don't think, until that's done. We can't really do much because like the growth, this isn't ready, that's not ready, nothing's ready. Fertilizing, is there any fertilizing to do? Probably not. Composition, where's the composition? There it is. I don't think we can fertilize here. Like this, I don't think it can be done. But we'll see. I'm going to try it just to see. I mean, no harm in trying. So I'm going to grab the fertilizer spreader and see if we can fertilize those 2 grass fields. I don't know if you can fertilize every round of grass growth, can you? We'll see if we can. We will see, we will see. A lot of this with me is just kind of, you know, trial and error, learning experience. Oh, slow down, don't go hitting stuff. It's pretty cool how this farm just keeps changing. Every day looks a little bit different. Slowly we're making it different, making it look better. Work the headlands is set to on, work the up and down, blah blah blah, yeah, just go and try. Let us see what happens. It needs to start spraying first, so hurry up. Oh, it will. What do you know? That's cool. I honestly didn't think that it would. I don't really know where this AI is going. It's kind of interesting watching the things they do sometimes, because I really don't understand why it turned around right there. And why I did that. It's really confusing. Sometimes the AI makes it so much more difficult than it really needs to be. Where are you going? You're gonna fertilize over the same spot like a million times. See what happens now. Maybe they got it all figured out. Do they? I think they finally figured it out. Alright, so they got it. They got it figured out. This guy's doing good. Look at that. Look, this guy's actually going a lot quicker. I don't know if it's because it's bigger tractor, but it feels like it's going quicker. Going better anyway, smoother. I can't remember how fast the other tractor was going. I don't know if it's going 15 kilometers per hour, if it wasn't able to because it's a smaller tractor or what. But it might be in my head, it might be me, but I think this is going better with this one. So okay, that's good. That's good. So yeah, we basically got that done. In the last live stream, we've already got a whole bunch of silage taken over to the biogas plant, so that's perfect. We got money coming from there. Our productions are as full as we can get them at this point. So basically, we need to seed field 5. We need to finish fertilizing this section here, which doesn't really have a number. I guess it's part of field 10, but we have to finish fertilizing here, finish fertilizing here, and that's basically all we're doing. And then we're gonna hit that sleep trigger, and we're gonna see if we can get into the point where we're selling some stuff off, where we're making some money. I'm trying to get the money up a little bit. I want to get us a harvester. I want to get us more land. It's all going to take time, but we'll get it. We'll get it. It is looking good though. Slowly but surely we'll get it. I guess it's going to back in. Where is it going actually? Not sure where it's going. Well, it's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and fertilize that other field myself, because I'm not exactly doing anything anyway. My battery's just died there on me. Huh. Weird. Okay, so my batteries decided to die on me there, so I had to plug in my controller. Gotta love when that happens in the middle of when you're doing something. So like I said, I'm going to take this guy, go fertilize this other field while our other tractor does the seeding for us over there. Alright, I'm not the greatest at doing this fertilizing. I usually let the AI do it. Oh, look at that. The manure heap is actually, that's perfect. That manure heap is actually doing the whole manure thing on its own. I was worried about transporting the manure over there, but it's pulling it over there by itself. I didn't know that it would. I didn't know that it would. You learn something new every day. You learn something new every day. In this game, that's pretty true. For me, anyway. I seem to learn something new almost every day. I don't know if we got right to the edges here. Might as well go a little bit here just to make sure we got everything. Get it all. We're fertilizing the houses over there yet. Go right up to the end. Right on. So that should be solidly fertilized. Alright, so that's all looking good. It's all been fertilized. It's solidly done. So we can put this away. Kind of waiting on that guy now. I'm going to take a look at the age of our cows right now, because we're getting close. I don't know how long I've slept since I last checked the age of them. Alright, so they're 24 months. It's, I guess I haven't checked since we've slept. Alright, we haven't slept since I checked, I should say. This here I'm going to put up. I guess we'll do a little bit of housekeeping while we wait for the other guy to finish seeding there. Turn this around and go into first person view, because we tend to be able to pick it up higher in first person. Drop that there. I don't think we can really do anything about that hay there. Or straw, I should say. It's going to stick out until it has room to drop, but that's fine. I want to look at pretty soon doing some TMR, getting some TMR made, because when we get these cows sold, once we get these cows sold and we get some dairy cows in here, we're going to be feeding them TMR, so we're going to have to do that pretty soon. Which is good, because I think we still have a lot of silage. We got about 408,000 liters right now, so that's pretty good. That's a bit of silage. And if we need more, we're making more. And we'll keep making more. But the next time we cut, we're going to be making hay, because we need hay as well. I'm not baling any hay. I'm going to be keeping the loose stuff. It's easier to hang on to, easier to deal with. Alright, so we'll just get this done. So then we can move on. Get some more done somewhere else. So for those of you watching the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's very important for me. It helps out the channel. If you guys could do that, it just takes a minute of your time. And it really does help a lot. Really helps a lot. And for our Twitch viewers, if you could follow, that'd be fantastic. We're very new to Twitch. We're just starting out on Twitch, so we haven't got very many followers, and the more the merrier. We're trying to see if we expand both families, make this big. We have a good time. We chit-chat a lot on here. We kind of, you know, we hang out. I like to have the viewer input. I ask for advice a lot. I like opinions. So if you like to give your opinion, if you like to give your advice, this is a good channel for you to be part of. And we want you to be part of it. So for everybody, whether you're on Twitch, whether you're on YouTube, we want all you guys here. It truly is the more the merrier. That way we get more opinions, we get more ideas, we get more people helping us decide on things we do. You know, it's always good. Speaking of things to do, we're going to take a look, while this guy does this, we're going to take a look at the build menu, and we're going to see what we're going to do. We may not do it right now, but we're going to look at productions. I don't know why my display is, why is it looking like that? That's really weird. I'm going to get out of here for a second, so you can come back again and see if it does. That is odd. There we go, now it's come back to normal. Anyway, now that that's done with, we're going to take a look at our productions, see the ones that I have available for building, because I'd like to build something like, okay, there we got a dairy. We're gonna need a dairy because we have planned to get cattle, like dairy cattle, going. I'm probably gonna get some regular dairy cows, and then I'm gonna get some water buffaloes and see what we can do. There's a tailor shop. I have no desire to do a tailor shop at this moment. Eventually we will be doing it. What happened there? What's that noise? It sounded like there was a noise on the farm. Did you guys hear that? Was it just me? Am I going crazy? Anyway, there's a rope maker, bakery, tailor shop, dairy, potato processing plant, soup factory, preserved food factory, spinnery, another bakery, carpentry. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what. This is the one where you make beer, I think. How big is this place? Holy smokes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one where you make beer. This would be a cool one. I want to place this. Where are we going to place this guy? We're not going to do it right now because I don't have the money for that. I mean, the money is there, but I want to have more money saved up before we do that. But that's going to be one that's going to be cool. Ice cream. I haven't really looked through all of these. Me and my girlfriend we share, I guess you can say. What we did is we combined our, I took all her mods and she took all my mods, so we have all the same. So some of these came from her game saves, some of it came from mine. But, so I don't really know everything that we have here. Piano manufacturer. That's pretty cool. We're going to start selling pianos. That would be... Can you actually... Huh, it's a selling point. That's pretty neat, though. Be cool if we could pick up pianos there. Biomass. Debris crusher. So there's quite a bit here. And I will be getting more, I'm sure. I'm probably going to do another greenhouse, actually probably right here. But not right this moment. We already got strawberries there. I'm not too concerned with doing strawberries at the moment because they don't really bring in a ton of money. Hop plantation. Okay, so we're going to have to plant this somewhere if we're going to do that other. Where's this going to go? I guess we'll have to figure that out. I don't really know how that all works, but I thought I looked at it. It seemed like a pretty cool mod. Garden plot manure. Looks like there's a few of those. Generators, cannabis. There's some stuff here for the cannabis DLC that I'd be kind of cool to get into too, to be honest. I wouldn't, obviously I downloaded the mod because I wanna get into it. Which is funny because I don't smoke weed or I don't deal with weed at all in real life, but it'd be kind of cool to do in game. I'd like to know what that is. Cannabis doggos for your dog to relax in. Maybe I'll get my dog cannabis doggos. Maybe he likes cannabis. I'd like to know what the difference is between that and the other one. Let's go over there and see. Let's go check that out. I really don't know what would be the difference. Looks like there's something in the back of that one. That's the only thing I can see. And then the color is a little different, but huh. Well, maybe that's something we'll explore later. We'll get this all rolled up after. I just don't roll it now because I'll get that rolled before we finish the seeding. So my plan is to let them at least get a bit further before I start rolling. Maybe when he starts doing the headlands, I'll start rolling. What else can we place? These constructibles are definitely something I want to get into at some point. I think these are kind of cool. I don't know if you can go into these, can you? Doesn't look like it. Possibly. I mean, there's stuff in there you can see, but it doesn't mean anything. Sleep trigger outside, that tells me you probably can't. That would be my guess. It's a pretty nice house. Maybe this is a house I should build here. Build us a house here instead of having a tent. Maybe that's what we should do. That might be something that's... What is it overlapping with here? I don't see anything there. We're not putting it right over top of that. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put it somewhere else. We could take out some of this field. Well, one thing I was thinking about doing was buying this plot of land. I think it was this one. So if we buy this plot of land, we could put that house here and use part of the field, or put a house here and use part of the field as a house, like as a yard for the house, and use the yard for the rest of the yard for corn, because that's what I want it for. At least right now it would be corn. How much is this field? Let's check that out. Maybe we'll buy that field. If the money is not too crazy, I could see us doing it. This one right here is the one I was thinking of buying. 284. We're not even maybe. We don't have enough money yet. Not yet. Not yet, guys. Soon, maybe we can get it going. Maybe we can buy that. I think that's actually a good idea. We can maybe buy field 11, use part of it to put a house down. So we have a nice house near here. The other house that we have, I like never go over there. Speaking of which, let's look at that. Let's look at that. I want to look at... I might sell that spot. Where is that other house? What's attached to that other house? Our house is here. So select. What am I trying to do here? I want to see, how do I... Property. I'm trying to see the property line of that, is what I'm trying to see. don't want to sell something that's part, like if it's part of the cattle. But it's not showing me the lines for some reason. There you go, that one is. Field 36. Okay, field 1. Holy. Okay, am I using anything there? Okay. See, I was wondering earlier why we could use part of that. That's because that's ours. It's all part of that one. Okay, so I might actually go in here. I'm going to take a look over here, see what's there. Because we might use this space differently. Because we're not doing nothing with this. You'll visit this guy. Hey, buddy. Buddy. So this is ours in back here. Right? Yeah. Right up to this fence, I guess. Everything that's fenced here is ours. Even over there. Well, in all honesty, this area is just a mess, so I'm not going to bother with this. It's just a mess. So we'll just leave it alone. We'll move on to other stuff. We'll probably buy that other field, like I said. We'll probably end up buying field 11 and use that. Maybe eventually take out some of these trees. Let's go see what's there for trees. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of trees. Yeah, there's a bit of trees here. That's a lot of money. Sitting right there. We could slowly start chopping that up, selling that off, turn field 10 and 11 into one piece of property and put another house on that. That could be what we end up doing, but I don't know, we're talking too much into the future here. I'm almost thinking of buying another cedar. To get things done quicker. How much would it be to lease another cedar? Or to buy one? What's in here? Wow. There's a lot of equipment in here. That's a cool looking truck. Some of this stuff is pretty neat, gotta say. Excuse me. Really? A chair? I'm curious to know what this chair does. There's a lot of weird stuff there. But alright, we'll wait for this guy to do his thing, like I said, and where's the cedars? Maybe if I get a cedar I can help him hurry up. Did I pass the cedars or what? I must have. Must have. They gotta be like right at the top. They're there. We're doing corn, so it's planters we want, right? 133. I'm not gonna buy 133,000. I'm not buying another one. To lease it would be what? Almost 7 grand. Yeah, that's okay. Nah. We'll just wait on that guy. He'll be done. We'll look at other items here that we may want. One thing I'm going to be looking for is harvester, like I said in the last episode. I don't see anything here that I really am too excited about. This one's kind of cool looking. I want to buy something nice. This one's pretty nice, but look at the price of this thing. $20,000 liters. That's pretty cool. This one's a possibility. And then the headers to go with this, I wonder, let's see what the headers are worth. Those are probably going to be pretty pricey too. The one that goes with it is 144. It's made by MacDon. Nine meters. Is that the same one I have? So it's 10 meters, 13 meters, 12 meters, and 12.3 meters. So the biggest one is 13 meters. It's this one here. 156,000 for the corn header. So that's like $1 million right there. $1 million for the two. So probably not getting that one too soon. This one's going to be the same thing. It's just basically New Holland's version of that one, it looks like. Is that one a New Holland? No, what was that? Oh, it is too. Just a gold edition, CR11. Well, we'll look at that a little bit after and see. I'm going to take over for this guy just because I'm getting antsy sitting here waiting for him to finish. Plus, I save money this way. I'm going to use the steer assist, though, because I like using steer assist. Whoa, where are you going? Where are you going? Lower it. Turn it on. And off we go. There's so many things I plan on doing, so many ideas I have, but it's gonna take some time. It's like I've been told, Rome wasn't built in a day. Things will take a bit to get there, but they'll get there. It's a good thing they don't come out with a new farming simulator every year, because by the time by the time a new one comes out, you still haven't finished the one you're working on. I think they span things out well. I'm not gonna lift. I'm not gonna bother. Why bother lifting it? I'll just get the.
You cut off one of his hands, basically.
Spots that I don't get after.
One of his hands.
Why is it doing that? I definitely need a wider planter. That's one thing we could do. That actually might be a smart thing to do. Is there even any planters that are wider? That would be good for us right now.
Jesus.
I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to hire a worker here and we're going to take a look at planters. Because a planter might actually be a really good idea. This takes a while to do with this planter. If we can get something that's wider, does more in one shot, why not? That's what we need, a wider planter. Oh, look at that one. 249. Does this one... Oh, that might be the one we want there. How much space does that one cover? 4 meters. We'd be going from 4 meters to... Wow, 18.2. That would be insane. Okay, we're going to do that. Let's see what mine is worth at the moment. Let's see what mine's worth at the moment, because then I could sell that one. We might be able to sell that one, and... Oh crap, did I press the button to stop them? I don't want to do that. Keep going while we shop. We might stop you and pick it up in a minute, but not yet. I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. I might get a bigger planter. I'm kind of interested in that. Okay, so my stuff. Let's see where my stuff is. Vehicles. Where's that planter? So my planter right now is worth. My planter right now is worth 56,388. 56,388. You know what? I feel like this might be something worth. Let's do it. How much is that one to finance? Maybe I'll finance the new planter.
No, I like ramen. You like curry. No, I like ramen. You're 27. No, I'm 20.
Maybe I will. Maybe.
That makes me fat. Well, there's the girl.
But this one you need to.
Well, one of the girls are a part of the squad. A collective squad.
That one's not. Okay, this one's the same thing. They are using sunflower. Additionally, this seeder offers the possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivating or plowing is necessary. That is perfect. So the financing details. Let's check out the financing details. Let's check it. Well, let's do it. Okay, guys, we just financed a big planter. So for the big planter, we're going to need the big tractor. That one we financed, so I'm hoping the... where's the other tractor, the green one? The John Deere. We're going to put the John Deere working there. I don't really know what that whole financing thing is. That's why I don't mind doing the financing on the seeder, because if something goes wrong, then at least I only lose the seeder, not the whole farm. I didn't want to finance the tractor because I don't want to lose that tractor if something were to mess up in the financing side of things. Why am I planting corn? I'm planting corn because I'm putting it into my production point. There's a production point that I'm using corn in. That's why I'm planting corn. I actually want to plant more corn. Alright, I'm gonna start this guy. And we're gonna take this tractor and we're gonna go get that other planter that we financed. I'm planting corn. I'll show you why. I'll show you why. Because I'm using it in this place. No, not that place. Yeah, that place. I'm making corn flour and corn tortillas. That's why. Whoa! There's my driving skills at their best again. So, okay, we leased this thing. Or sorry, we financed this thing. We're going to see how this whole financing thing goes. And it'll be kind of a test to see if we want to finance anything in the future. I'm not sure it's a good idea, but at least this way something goes wrong, I lose... If I lose, anything gets repossessed, at least it's only the planter. Okay, let me change the view I'm driving in so I don't go crashing into stuff with the planter in the back. I bought the big one so it's quicker to get the job done. Alright. Well, it's good to know it's not only me, Nelson. But Zach, do you think it's a bad idea me growing corn? I'm just curious why you're asking why I'm growing corn. Or why I'm planting corn. Alright, let's fill this bad boy that we financed, which is interesting. It's gonna be kind of cool testing this out. I didn't want to do it on a tractor because I didn't want to get in trouble that way, but if I lose this, oh well, at least I still have something to replace it, right? Alright. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad planting it with this. Oh yeah, but I know soybean makes a lot of money, but I'm kind of doing things a little bit different. I'm trying to put things more into the productions, and I'm not selling like the crops just as is. Thanks, son. I just financed this thing. I used the new financing mod, and I financed it. I'm going to see how that goes. Never know. Maybe it gets repossessed. We'll see. It could happen. So I'm going to unfold this. I just want to get this done quick. With this bad boy of a planter, shouldn't be too bad. Holy smokes, look at the size of that thing, you guys. And with my new 1050 horsepower tractor, this should be nothing. Wow, I can't believe this. It's a big day on Gamer for Life Farms. Alright, we're gonna back this up, and we're gonna see if we can't finish this in a flash. That guy's taking forever with that little thing. Alright, so we're gonna lower the seeder, turn it on, and go to town. Alright, we're gonna pull more to the left so that I can make sure I cover everything. With a planter like this, I might actually do more planting myself and rely less on the AI. Holy, look at the ground I'm covering. I gotta say, it's nice to see it getting done quick like this. With any luck, this planter doesn't get repossessed. It would be interesting to see what happens if it does get repossessed. Like, do they warn you? Do they just take it away? I don't know. Like, I'm not going to do it on this game save, but I might actually do it on a game save and purposely get something repossessed just to find out what happens. I like to answer weird questions like that sometimes. Oops, line myself up a bit, so I'm going a bit straighter here. Holy smokes. That's so much better now. We're gonna cover a lot more ground now. We'll cover a lot more ground now. I never really noticed the AI missing spots. But I will keep an eye out for that. Holy, look, it took him forever to do that side. I'm just about done the same amount that he's done. Oh, I love this planter. This planter is so cool. I'm not going to get rid of that other one though. I'm going to keep both just for the time being anyway. Obviously I'll probably use this one more now, but I will keep both. That way if I want to work 2 fields, we can do that. One tractor can start one field, the other tractor start the other one. And then this one can go and finish whatever that one doesn't. I might actually, you know what? I'm probably going to do soon maybe I might start doing some soybean. I've always, like, since I put the productions down, I've been kind of trying to keep those things full. It's not a bad idea to do. I mean, everybody does it. for a reason. It works. Make a quick cash crop. I just sold a bunch of soybean that I had, but I've been more preoccupied with keeping my productions filled. This is so awesome though. I'm loving this. New tractor, new seeder. Holy, things are looking up, guys. Or should I say new planter? See if I can move over a bit and get the whole thing, because I know this thing can do it. Just my driving. Oh, no, I can't quite. Almost. That's okay. Maybe the AI will go and fix up my little bit I'm going to leave behind. I'll leave it a little bit wider than I even have to, but see if that guy goes and covers it up. Yeah, that's kind of the way I'm basically doing it, is I'm growing tons of corn, as much as I can grow, to fill my productions, and then that's it. I don't think I have enough corn right now to keep that thing going. I want another field to do that. But sometimes it's nice to, once in a while grow something for cash and don't worry about the productions, I guess. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. See how money goes. If I need some quick cash to not get this cedar repossessed, maybe I'll grow some soybean. I know that the AI has missed this corner a little bit. At times it misses this corner and one spot over there in the front. That's the only thing I've seen them miss, like, that I can remember offhand. This planter's insane. The farmers in the neighborhood are gonna think I'm rich with, like, using a planter like this. Meanwhile, the bank owns it right now. Wow, that was actually so quick. I'm gonna back up, touch up that last bit here. Right on. I don't know where that guy's going. I mean, I think everything's done over there, but maybe he's taken off. He's embarrassed that I did the whole field. He's quitting. There we go. Because I have crop destruction off, I really don't care about driving on the field. So I'll just drive back here. If I was working with crop destruction on, I probably would have planned that a little differently to end it over here. Where is that guy going? Like, that's my question. Where is that guy going? I don't think I missed anything over there. He's confused. He doesn't know what happened. I think I broke AI. Honest to God, what is he doing? Alright, we're gonna fire AI because he's just driving around aimlessly. He doesn't know what to do with himself anymore. He just seen something happen that he just can't fathom. So we will take this guy off of here. Put him on the side. For now. Drop this right there and grab our roller. We'll just roll this quick with our... This is something we're going to get something bigger again later, but first I'm not going to go crazy shopping for all sorts of things that I can't afford at the moment. So for the moment we'll use this and we'll just quickly roll out this field. I mean, it's not going to be super quick, but it'll be quick enough. Rolling is not a super long job. This is actually one job I enjoy doing. Or I don't mind doing it. Now, in all honesty, with that planter, planting is going to be so much better. All made possible by the financing mod. So I'm going to have to keep a closer eye on my finances to see what happens with the whole financing end of things. Whoop. Okay, we're going to have to get this side taken care of. That's my bad, I left that. Maybe that's where he was heading when I cut him off. That's probably what that was. So I'm going to grab this little one. And I'll go over there and I just want to see something. I might have made a mistake. Did I make a mistake? I'm hoping, really hoping that I didn't make a mistake and plant part of this something else. Now I'm a little bit worried. Did I do something dumb like not change the seed to corn? Oh, thank God, it's on corn. I'm not going to pull that seeder with this tractor because I don't think it can. I just wanted to hook up to it to make sure it was actually on corn. Because I know the little one was, but I was worried that I didn't set the big one to corn. It wouldn't be the first time I did that. I've done that a couple times. Not that long ago, I did that twice in one day. Pissed myself off pretty bad. I mean, it's bad enough you do it once and then you do it twice in one day. Like, really? In my defense, though, I was pretty tired that day. Alright, so I will turn this. Actually, first I'm going to line them up a bit better. There we go. Now lower it, turn it on, and see if we get these parts that we missed here done. That's definitely going to cut down our planting time big time. You know what? I'm going to back this up. Do it that way. Thanks, man. At least it's not just me, like I said. And I'm sure other people have done that too. It's just, you know, you get on the field, you just go seed, you don't even, you think you automatically, I don't know, you just don't think about it. And then you're halfway down the field and it's like, oh crap, I got half a field of corn and half a field of whatever, rice. Or barley or whatever. There we go. I don't know if we're got any other spots here that we missed, but I'll take a quick drive down this side. I think we're good. Yeah, I think it was last week I did that. I mean, if you were watching, it was on a live stream, so if you were watching, you would have caught it. It was a big piss off for me. Alright, now we can continue rolling. If we have any other spots that we missed along the way, we'll get them. These spots here, that was my fault because it looks like now in hindsight it's probably where the tractor was going when I cut them off. For once, AI was doing something and I screwed them up. Usually they screw themselves up or screw me up, but this time I screwed them up. That's okay, we fixed it. Now we got to get ourselves a nice big roller. Work our way to that. I still do want to, I want to get a better harvester. I won't be financing that because I'm still not, well, we'll see how the financing goes on the planter. If that goes well and it doesn't screw me up in some way, then maybe I will finance a harvester and just, you know, keep a little bit of extra cash in the bank. From what I understand, it all automatically comes out of the bank anyway. I don't think there's anything that we actually have to do extra. You just have to have the money there, as far as I know. Which right now, at least for the first payment, I do have the money there. Oh yeah, that's true. These small lanes, like these roads are ridiculous. As is, I'm already smashing into stuff. I love this map, but that's the one thing that I hate about it is the roads are so tight and tiny. It's crazy. But it is what it is. But yeah, thanks for the warning. The good thing about that is it's long, but it's not any wider than when it's folded up. It's barely any wider than the tractor, right? So making turns that it is going to be interesting. But we'll see how it goes. I don't think that one's actually going to be that bad. Should be okay. I love how much ground that covers though. Like, wow, we planted this in no time. Pretty much that other planter is going to be property of AI now. I'll probably never use that thing anymore. Except for AI. Another thing I want to upgrade to get something bigger is a fertilizer spreader, because the one we have is just a very basic beginner one. So that's going to be something we need to upgrade. Everything needs upgrading. We're at that point now where it all needs upgrading. Yeah, you're right. It is a good and bad thing. It's good because it means we're growing, and it's bad because we need to buy everything. Slowly we'll get it. That's why I didn't get another roller. We'll use this one for now. I know we could, but I don't want to spend the money. I want to save money for now. Worry about paying off that planter. We'll get a roller eventually. We'll see how the first few payments of that planter goes. See if it doesn't get repossessed in the first month. But we'll see. I'm really impressed with that mod though, because I honest to God, I know I've said it a few times, but that mod should have been part of the game a long time ago. The financing mod, it kind of fits right in the whole farming simulator game. Like realistically, they want to do things realistically. That's realistic. How do farmers buy the tractors they have? They finance them. They don't, they don't buy them cash. Well, maybe, I'm sure there's some that do, but tractors are a lot of money. That's, in all reality, that's how it's done.
He's so cool when he's in his other tour. But when he's in his world, he's just...
I've worked in construction all my life, so it's kind of neat to see the whole more and more construction stuff coming into Farming Simulator. I like that. It would be cool if eventually they have like more construction stuff in here. I like how now we can construct certain buildings. You got to go get the materials and stuff and that kind of stuff. So more details like that would be neat to see involved in the game. I know it's not Construction Simulator, but it's, I don't know, Farming Simulator has a lot of different aspects to it, not just one that's neat to see. Have you guys had tried other simulator games like or do you guys stick to Farming Simulator? I myself, I have played other simulator games. Like I have played Construction Simulator. I have played Lawnmower Simulator. Like, have you guys tried those out? What do you think of those ones? Gold Rush? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Oh, there's another thing I'll have to check out. Which is cool. I like having stuff to check out, new things to get into. It's like just yesterday it was suggested to me to check out the mining side of Farming Simulator, and I did look at it, and it's definitely something I'm going to try. So I'll be looking into Gold Rush to see what that's all about. I mainly play right now, the ones that I play is this and Fortnite. I'm into those. Oh really? Did you enjoy it? You're gonna do it in 25?
Ooh, hot spring water. That's steaming hot, basically. Well, it is actually. So,
Something I think I've been thinking about doing, and I really want to do it soon. I just don't know how I'm gonna organize it and what we're gonna do just yet. Is I want to do like a community server where you guys are all welcome to jump on until it's full, of course. But I don't really know the way we're gonna do it. Okay. You can't do Fortnite. You know what? It's not for everybody. And in all honesty, it wasn't for me in the beginning either. I didn't like it. I only started playing Fortnite actually a year ago now. Like I started last February. Now makes a year that I've been playing Fortnite. But I didn't like it at first either. I thought it was kind of a waste of time. I didn't give it a chance. And then one day my nephew was like, "Oh, you should check it out. You should, give it a chance." So I did, and I tried it, and I played for a bit, and I've been playing since. Now I am addicted. Yes, says my girlfriend. But it's been a year. It's not as much as FS25. I play more Farming Simulator than I play Fortnite. Now, yes. I did play a lot of FS22 as well. Busted, yeah. Well, she'll keep me honest. She'll come, if I'm lying, she'll come and tell you guys. She won't let me lie. Not that I would want to anyway, but she wouldn't allow it even if I did.
I put that song, that music in here. In other music.
Looking good. Yeah. They tend to do that, eh? I don't know what it is about rolling fields. I find it very satisfying. I find it to be one of the more satisfying jobs to do in Farming Simulator. Wage payment of $848. I gotta watch that money.
Single 50 cent.
I got a seeder to pay for now.
Come on, get up.
Or a planter. Gotta pay for that planter. I paid off a little bit of that loan last, I think I paid off 30,000 of that $200,000 loan that I got in the bank too. I want to get that paid off slowly. Get that out of the way. I'd love to get to the point where I have no loan outstanding. Really, I had forgotten about that loan completely until yesterday. But that one's okay to forget because they don't have nothing to repossess on that one. That one doesn't repossess. That's the goal. That it is. So I think tonight I'm going to be looking on mods and stuff and see if I can find myself a nice fancy super harvester to go with my new tractor and my new planter, and when we can afford we'll get a new harvester. I think that other one is kind of, I think that's another thing I'm going to keep as well, even when we get a new one. I think I'll hang on to that one for a while too. Keep them both going. But I do want to get a bigger one. But I'm not sure which one I want yet. It's pretty cool though, because slowly the farm has been growing and growing. It's, you know, we're getting there. We bought new tractor. We bought new field just recently. We placed a few productions. We got that selling point over there that I really like the way that turned out. So things are happening. Things are happening. Just had to take a sip of my drink there. Now back to rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I'm so not gonna sing. I definitely, I make a pretty crappy farmer, but I make a worse singer, trust me. You guys don't want to hear me sing. If I was to start singing, I'd probably get a request from YouTube to remove the video from their website or from their platform. Some people were definitely not meant to sing, and that's me. I'll stick to the farming. Well, getting offline there. Yeah. You know what? It's a pretty big club from what I hear. What I think is funny is those people that really can't sing and they think they can. I've met a few people like that in my life. I think those ones are kind of funny. And then you don't want to say nothing because you don't want to be rude, but it's like, oh my gosh. That's why I just straight out admit I can't sing. I'm not a singer, wasn't meant to be. So we're doing pretty good. We got, where are we at? Where are we at? We got more than half done now. Yeah, we're way over halfway. This roller, for being one of the smaller ones, doesn't do too bad. Oh yeah. Well, that's a talent, I guess. I guess that's a talent. I don't know if you're gonna get very far with that talent, but okay. So we gotta make some money, make some money. I think we're pretty close to being set to the point where after this, I think, if I'm not wrong, I think I have to hit that sleep trigger. Sleep to our next day here. I keep saying I'm going to change that time, and I'm going to. I have to change that. I'm playing at 0.5 right now, and I put it at that point a while ago to give myself a little bit of time to do some stuff, and I just haven't changed it back. But I'm gonna switch that up. But I'm gonna hit that sleep trigger, and then after that, we're gonna hopefully be at the point where we're gonna make some money. So Nelson, does your wife also play Farming Simulator with you?
Holy smoke. My eraser is so hot after my book trying to get on it. That's so cool. Yeah, if you're just throwing a ball at you on purpose, which is again, I will not let that fly.
Oh, the Switch. Okay. Yeah, our house is a very big video game house too. My daughter plays on Xbox. I play some stuff on Xbox. I play some stuff on PC, and I play some stuff on PS5. And my girlfriend plays Xbox and PS5, but she doesn't play so much Xbox anymore. And the girlfriend also plays on PC. Yep, Animal Crossing. She loves her Animal Crossing. She plays those weirdo games. Those ones I just can't get into. I like my games, like I like my racing games, I like my sports games, I like my farming simulator. Those games like Animal Crossing, I don't know. Not my thing. I mean, to each their own. I'm not gonna knock it. See if you enjoy it, play it. That's what your wife plays. Well, there you go, Relic Hunters. You got a co-animal crosser. A partner, you can have a partner in Animal Crossing. I don't even really know what that game is too much about. It just doesn't, it never seemed like something that would interest me. So I don't know too much about it. But really, it's, if you think about what we do in Farming Simulator, it's pretty basic what we do here. We just do it in a really, we do something basic in a really crazy, detailed, and like expansive. If that's, I don't even know what the word is for it, but it's just the way we do it is really insane. Like this game is pretty crazy. The things they've done with it, the detail they go into, and the all the stuff that's involved in this game. Okay, my daughter plays, she likes her Minecraft. She also plays Fortnite. Um, what else does she play? She plays all sorts of games, that kid. She's always playing something new. I can see the end. The end is nearing. It is an FS25 stream. That's okay, we can talk about other stuff too, but Farming Simulator 25 is the main event. Well, it is the best game there is. So you can talk about any other game there is, but when it comes down to it, Farming Simulator 25 is the best. My driving, on the other hand, not quite. I was kind of undecided which way I wanted to go there, if I wanted to go left or if I wanted to go right, and I just about didn't decide. I just about went down the middle. It's all under control. It's nice to see that we got some people joining us on Twitch. That's always nice to see. Yeah, that's actually, you know what? I agree with you. I wish I can get my daughter interested in playing this game. It's not really something she has showed any interest in. Maybe at some point. I mean, my daughter is still 9, so she's got other things she's interested in. Maybe at some point she'll get into this. Well, a couple more little pieces and couple more small sections, and then we're done. And we are done. I still need to add a few decorations that I think in this area that I put here at the store. Not sure what I'm going to put there yet, but we'll figure that out. I want to put like a parking area. That's one thing I'd like to put. But I don't think I've downloaded that mod yet, where we can put like the parking area there. There's this 21 and she's talking about trying it. Oh yeah. Well, that's good. Well, if she does try it, tell her to join us on the channel. That'd be fun. Make sure she joins us on the channel. Let us know what she thinks about it. Unless she doesn't like it. If she doesn't like it, she doesn't have to tell us. We don't need to hear that. I don't think anybody who's ever tried Farming Simulator truly doesn't like it. It's I mean, maybe it's not for some people, but it's definitely like, I mean, you gotta give credit where credit's due. You look at this game, it's insane. The amount of stuff you can do in here is awesome. I give so much credit to the makers of the game itself. I give credit to the makers of the mods. Everybody who's involved in this game, awesome job. That's all I can say. Just look at the detail and everything that we can do on here. Oh man, I just cleaned this thing. This is one thing I don't even know why I cleaned it, to be honest. Alright, so this thing, we're done rolling that field. We'll put this away. We're gonna have to find a home for that big behemoth of a planter of ours. Oh yeah, she would definitely do it. She'd probably do better than me, that's for sure. She probably would have told me it was a bad idea to finance that planter. We're gonna find out if it's a bad idea. I'll have to take a loan to pay the financing off. I wonder how that would work in the game. Take a loan to pay a loan. Alright. Oh, look at that, jumping off walls. I'm so excited I got the job done, I'm jumping off the walls.
It's not his aura. I thought you could put it. I was like, okay.
Alright, this planter. It's too big to go in the areas that we have stuff in. So it's not really gonna have a home per se, I don't think. We'll tuck it in there by the truck. I shouldn't be driving on my field, but I'll try not to. Whoop. That's not very good for trying not to. That's better. We'll just put this in here for now. Don't know where it's going to go long term, but that works. For the time being. Yep. 300,000 on lettuce. That's pretty good. And lettuce is the one thing that's not too expensive in stores. Well, I guess it depends what kind of lettuce you buy, when you buy it. But generally, it's not too expensive in stores. All right, back this one in there. Then we're gonna take a look at our situation here. See what we're gonna do next. But I'm thinking it's time to... Should I refill the seeder? Sure. We're gonna use up those seeds on the just outside the wall there. Right on. We gotta use up those pallets anyway. Hold it until February. Sell the stock. Alright. Well, that might end up what we end up doing. Is the best time to sell February, you think? Wow, we got a lot of silage in the biogas plant there. That's lots. So that should make us some money too. Alright, so on our growth map here, field 10 is the closest thing to what's going to be ready. Five, and why is 2 so far behind? Alright, I'm going to hit that sleep trigger. We're going to see what's going to happen after that. The check stock mods is a must. Yeah, you know what? I'll have to look into that one, Joe. And see. Actually, I'll look into that one right away. Is that on like on ModHub? That's right. I should feed the dog. I keep forgetting to feed that poor guy.
Get out of my box.
Surprised that thing's still alive. ModHub. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna check that one right now. Actually, I will. You know what? I'm gonna save my game, and I'm gonna go get that the check stock mod. Let's see. Is it just called check stock mod? Well, let's just see. Downloadable content. So that would be under... I don't even know where that would be. Where's search? Search would be... see, check stock. See if it comes up like that. Check stock. Nope. Gameplay. This one here is the one you're talking about? There we go. Perfect, perfect. While I'm here, is there any other ones you guys think I should be getting? I'm going to install that one too. Alright, let's get back into the game. I could spend like so much time looking at mods. Oh, which one was that? The trailer axle blocker. Did I not have that one? I thought I actually had that one. Yeah, I have that one there. I don't know if I really used it though. Real mower. Oh, right there. Okay, yeah, this one I actually meant to get. I meant to get this one when I seen it. I don't even know how I didn't get it. That'll be really handy. That's awesome. I like that. I'm glad that I put that one out. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking for other maps too. Because even though I play Comzen a lot now, obviously because it's for the channel. I enjoy the map as well. Like I could switch to different. You've seen me switch to a couple of different maps now. Comzen is actually the one that I've played longer on. But I do plan on playing other maps too. Yeah, we shouldn't need a mod for that. Should automatically be able to just mow. Oh well, now we can. Now we have the mod. The other thing, like, honest to God, I don't think we should have needed to get a mod for the whole financing thing. I think the whole financing thing to finance your equipment and stuff in the store now, that should have been within the game day one. In a game like this. Hey MacGyver, thanks for hanging out with us, and I'll see you tomorrow. Or I'll chat with you tomorrow. Alright, see if we can get back into this game. Get back at it. I like some of the mods that I've installed recently. I don't know how new some of them are, but I've installed some that make the game. Oh, I did it again. I'm gonna get out of here quickly before I like to play this game as a multiplayer because it's all set up. But every once in a while I hop in career. But some of the mods I've installed recently, they make the game even look even better than it does. There we go. Well, you have yourself a good night, Nelson. Thanks for hanging out. It's almost 2 where you are. Where I am, it's almost 1. But I tend to play into the crazy hours of night anyway. Sometimes my girlfriend gets off work at like 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning. Sometimes she gets home and I'm still playing. But that's what it is. Anyway, you have yourself a good night and hopefully see you tomorrow. How about you, Joseph? What time is it where you are at? Alrighty. Now that we got that done. So I want to take a look. How does that work now? So if I go and look at my stuff. Like straw, for example. So that mod that I just downloaded, there you go. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. So it puts everything that I can produce, or that I can sell. Not that I can produce. Everything I can sell is right here, eh? And I have, wow, 701,000 liters of straw I have in stock. 408,000 liters of silage. 108 of the slurry. Digestate. Oh, so I can go take from the, because I'm not too sure how that biogas works. So I have to go pick up that digestate and sell it. Is that how that works? Okay, so here I got, what is this? So if I sell all of my silage, the total I'm going to get is 152,559 if I take it to farm store bales. Is that, am I reading that right? And that's if I take it in March. So most of my stuff here right now is January, best month to sell it. That's pretty cool. This is going to help a lot. Okay, so according to that, we are in August. We have nothing to sell. That's fine. That's fine, because we're not doing bad. Alright, we're going to sleep, and then we're going to fertilize this field here. And we'll see what else needs to be done. Thanks, Joseph. That's a pretty good mod. I'm gonna use that one a lot, I'm sure. I'm not 100% sure on how it works if I'm reading it right, but I think I am. So the more that I use it, the better I'll get to know it, and it seems to be, looks like something I'm gonna like. Okay, so new vehicles. I just paid 21,000 into that new vehicle loan, so we got to be careful. We got to make sure that we have, if I read that right, I'm going to look at the finances quickly because I did want to keep an eye on that. Alright, so right there, so 21, I paid out 21,831 for the planter, 339 for production costs. Not sure what that is. Brought in from the biogas 10,492. Yeah, we're in September now, so yeah. Alright.
She's not dead.
Water is costing me $700 a month. That's interesting. That's a pretty high. That's interesting. That's a pretty high water bill. That's a very high water bill. So we're in September. So we're not selling anything until November. Okay. Alright. Oh boy, I'm stuck behind my tractors. Let's check on the cows. Look at the lighting here. I love this lighting. Oh, that's one thing I want to do. I'm going to take a look at the settings. And I meant to do this the other day and I still haven't done it. I'll put it at ×3. Some people say ×3, some people say ×5. I don't know what to put it at. I've heard so many different opinions on what time to put it at. Right. How's our ladies doing? How is our ladies doing? Our ladies are 25 months old. Straw. Hay's still good. There's a piled a bunch beside the... So we're good there. Our manure heap is actually... I'm pretty content because I didn't realize that the manure heap would pile up its own. I thought I'd have to bring the manure over here. So that's pretty cool that that's working like that. That's really cool that that's working like that. Let's go over and check our chickens. Might have to put some more water in here too. That's still okay. And some eggs. I don't even know how many chickens we have because I'm really... almost 360 chickens. Is that many I have in there? How many did I buy? I can't even remember how many I bought. I don't think it was 360. You might have to buy another chicken coop. Or a bigger one. Let's look at the chicken coops and see what's available for chicken coops. May need to buy another chicken coop. Because this one's not producing eggs very quickly anyway. It's only 360 chickens. get bigger with the chickens.
Oh, you have to say we started.
Well, if I take that one out and put this one, I save money and I'm able to. That would be pretty cool, because then I'll be saving money, because this one's 40,000, that one's 79,000. Plus this one holds double the chickens, I think, right? 360, 700, almost double.
She killed. I have to say. She ate.
So I think that's probably what we're gonna do. That's probably what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna take that one out of there, put this one here instead. Alright, so I guess I gotta sell my chickens, right? Which is okay, because I mean, I think I bought 5 roosters and 50 chickens is what I had in here to begin with. Does anybody know the difference how much of a difference the animal dealer is compared to if you sell the chickens straight here? Like money-wise? So I got 50 of these, 50 of everything except for,
That cat figured like. Should I pay it?
you know what, I'm just gonna sell them all here.
I was looking for cat food. I think that's a either. But looks like a cat. So.
Yeah, it's not really worth selling. I'm going to I'll sell them all here and then put down a new chicken coop. There we go, we got no more chickens left. Now, we sell the coop.
I learned something new. There's 2 characters now that I know that their name is Momo.
Right on.
At least part of it is. There's Momo Yayamazu. There's Momo something or something Momo. Or just a nickname Momo. And that
Alright, we're gonna sell this too, I guess. Is that, I forget, was that one part of the, yeah, that one is part of the chickens as well. We'll take these and set them over by the take these and put them over there for now. Buy our strawberries. Put them down carefully so I don't break any of the eggs. These two can go right here. Alright, now, what is that? Why does that gravel look different? Odd. Alright, so I'm going to place down a chicken coop, the big one, right here. Go big or go home. This saves us a little bit of money, on top of helps us produce more chickens. Now I just want to look at our, we're going to have to change this path here a little bit, but that's okay. I don't think, I'm going to put it here for just a second. I just want to look at all sides of the building. See what's going to matter. There's going to be a door on this side. Door on that side. No doors on this side, but, oh yeah, so this is the side. I'm going to want it facing this way, I think. I think that's the way it's going to, we're going to want it facing. For a sec, I'm going to use that snapping. Yeah. If I place it right there, we should be okay. Beautiful. Nice and close to the trees. Perfect. We can't go in there. Oh well. And I was all worried about the doors. I thought I'd be able to go in there. Oh, this one you can go in here. I'm gonna have to do, I wonder if I can do softening in here. Maybe I don't need to. I'm gonna try and do some softening a little bit. See if it'll allow me to do it. Probably can't even reach in there. Maybe. I don't even think it's gonna let me do it anyway. I don't think it's making any difference. Oh, it is. Better better be. The money's going down.
She says, "Oh, we have a problem here. This girl is dead."
Well, that's better. Look at that. I'm okay with that. Can we get it going here? Oh, we can't go in there. Oh, you can. Look at that. This is pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to have to get rid of those trees because that's just not going to work for me. These doors, I wonder why these doors don't open. I gotta say, I like the new chicken coop. The ground is a little messed up here, but it is what it is. Gonna have to get some barley in here. And get some more chickens. That actually helped us financially. And I'm not getting rid of that tree. There's no way. I think I'm going to live with the, because the trees look really good here along the road. I don't know, I wonder which trees it is that's affecting it. Good luck on me finding that out. It's probably this one. But that one's affecting it, this one's affecting it. You know what, I'm going to live with it. I'm going to deal with it because I don't want to cut down those trees. This is cool. Alright, we're going to take a look at some feed. We saved some money on the fact that we changed our chicken coop to this one, so I'm actually going to probably, what's our barley doing over here? Still growing. What is our crops doing? Maybe I just won't put chickens in there yet. Okay, first thing I'm going to do so that he can get going is I'm going to put the green tractor you put that guy fertilizing. I think it's field 5 that needs fertilizing. Right on. I don't really think this tractor needs a weight on it with this, but I'll put one on it since we have it. Fill that up. Alright, go to work, bud. That way he gets that done while I daydream and do stuff with chickens. And then we're kind of not doing much else at the moment, right? I don't think we're doing much else right now. We got this, and this is all going to be ready tomorrow. Or next month. This and this won't be for a bit. So next month we'll be harvesting our barley and cutting some grass. Actually, no, we won't be cutting grass, we'll just be harvesting barley. Alright. So back to the chickens. We're gonna do a little bit of painting, a little bit of kind of cleaning up this area. That area in there, I'm gonna put it all gravel, I guess. What should this area be? I mean, okay. So you just gotta put food in here and put chickens. I guess for this coop we have to go pick up the animals and bring them here. Oh no, you can do it from here. I'm not going to put any chickens in there until it is, until we get our barley. There's no point in putting chickens in there until we can feed them. But I am going to paint that a bit more. I'm either going to paint kind of gravel over the whole thing. I'm going to try and do something because I don't really know if it's going to work. But we'll see. Because this is all, I don't know what this is here, but this looks like straw. Okay, I know what I need to do. I don't know if it's going to let me do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this. Let's sell it. Because I'm not losing any money doing that. I'm going to flatten this area.
That's the big character spotter.
And then once I get the chicken coop in place, I'll fix everything up. But that way, the chicken coop stays. The chicken coop will be put in an area that's proper, right? Alright. Then once it's down, then I can fix everything else. I didn't like the way things were in the interior of it. It wasn't looking proper. But I do like that pen. Did I do the area big enough? Also, that gives them the opportunity to maybe... You know what? I'm going to make this area a little bit bigger so I can stay away from those trees. Even if I have to change the paths here, it's probably worth it to do that so then I don't have the trees inside the coop through the walls. So I'll move them out a little bit. And then, like I said, I can fix this all after. Hopefully I can fix this. Hopefully I don't do something that I can't fix.
She has a long child. Please stop.
Hey man, you're gonna run me over. What are you doing? You crazy? I pay your paychecks. Alright. Go construction. Hopefully we can place it now. Not a cow shed, not yet. We have a cow shed we need over there already. When we need another one, then we can place it. But right now we want this.
Does it have good hair?
Alright, I think that should be... Ho ho, right on.
A child was born with a reddish brown hair.
I think I like that there. Do I like it there? Let's see. Maybe. I don't mind it a little bit forward here. It's not in the way of anything. Right there. Looking good. Okay, now back here. Well, first let's check out how it looks inside. That's better. That's the way it's supposed to be, right? There we go. I like that a lot better. I like that a lot better. This little door open? Oh, it does too. So that's really weird why this one doesn't. Like you come here, this one just goes to animal dialogue. Because it's just on the other side of the wall, right? But you would think that would open. Every other door opens, that one doesn't. Oh well. Okay, so on to... I put it a little bit further away, so now the trees are out. We'll put some pallets or something. Maybe we'll store... This is a good place to store eggs. So they're out of the way. Oh, maybe not, because now the eggs are going to be in here, right? Yeah, it looks like the eggs will produce right here. Or spawn right there. I'm just going to hit that super strength, turn that off, because I know it's going to... There we go. Eventually it's going to do something dumb. Okay, so I'm just going to level this out by... Not leveling out, really, but I'm just going to hit this soften. This is my favorite tool that we have to our... that we have available to us. To our disposal, I guess you could say. There you go, that's not bad. The trees got a little shorter, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. That's pretty cool. Now I have to fix this area. This area could be a little bit more tricky to fix, because it's quite the... Oh, let's see. Whew. Actually, I think it's going to look nicer when it's done. And all I'm going to do is kind of... I'm going to try just softening it and see if I can even get away with just doing that. Oh, there you go. There you go. I think that might have worked. Might have worked, guys. Whenever I do something like that, I think the best way to test it out is to go for a bit of a drive over the area that you worked on with the tractor. And then sometimes what it takes is to, you might have to save, quit the game, and come back in for some changes that take effect, because sometimes it wants to go on its, like, see, like, you look at my tractor, it's kind of, obviously my tractor doesn't float, but that's where the land used to be, so the tractor wants to be there. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to save, quickly quit, come back in, and we'll check it out. It seems to do that anytime that you make major changes. While we're out here, I'm actually going to look at the downloadable content. I want to look at the harvesters that we have available to us, because I want to see see if there's anything that I haven't seen. Where's the harvester that I'm, like, how do I keep missing it? Usually things are at the top. Oh, right there. Duh. So yeah, we don't got much for harvesters available for mods. That's not even the harvester I'd want anyway. These are forage harvesters. I want harvesters. That's the harvesters I want. I was all confused for a sec. So capacity of 229,000. That's not bad. So I think I'm going to install everything except for the T560 pack. Even the little one, because it might come in handy at some point. Even if it's not for this map, it might come in handy somewhere. You never know when you need a little harvester. Mainly the reason I would download this one is because the price, it's only 75,000. If you're really stuck, it's easier to come up with 75,000 than it is to come up with 453,000. I think my farm is past the point of needing a harvester that little, but for now, I will download that one just so I have it in a pinch. Okay, we'll hop back into our game. And I got a lot of mods. Considering that I just started this recently. Hello to everyone in the Twitch chat. I'm sorry that I'm only saying hello now to you guys. It's I am horrible at reading my chats. I'm trying to get better at it. I get so into the game that I don't even, it doesn't faze me that I should have been looking at the chat. That's the reason it's there. I make a point of making sure that I'm able to see all the chats at all times. So I will make a better effort of paying attention to it. Alright, so we just hopped out and hopped back in because we wanted to check out the land the way it was working, because I just leveled this out a little bit. Not leveled it out, but softened it out. I'm just going to do a little bit of a drive around here, check out how the road is. Like I was saying earlier, I tend to, when I do building, any kind of changes to land, I like to do a bit of a drive around, see if anything is wrong or needing improvement. This seems pretty good to me here. One thing I might do is change this grass here, take that out and put gravel, make a wider, more open. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to change that grass to gravel. Alright, so to do that, we go into here. We need our gravel tool. Painting. Is it that one? I'll leave a little bit of gravel, or a little bit of grass, I mean. Just to be like the grass is growing through the... Alright, like that. Maybe that's too much. How's that? How's that? Better? Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe take out this piece right there. If I keep going, then I won't have any more there. Maybe I'll paint. I'll take this out, and then I'll paint in some shorter stuff. I think that's what I need there. Take out this stuff. There we go. Kind of like, even this stuff is too long. You replace all these long pieces with small sections. There we go. Shorter stuff. This stuff here, I'm going to take it all out. So put gravel there. There we go. Alright, so here we're going to put some gravel up to here. Is it raining? It's raining, guys. What are we doing in the fields? We're fertilizing? For now, I'm going to change this all to gravel. I'm going to put something probably decorative in this area at some point. Maybe even shortly, because as soon as I'm done with everything else, I'll take a look and see what's available. But I want to put something in here. Change the shape so I can fix this here. I'm going to take some grass out, not a lot. There we go. And then I'm going to add a little bit of grass in here. Well, you know what? Now that we've taken all that, might as well go all the way. This thing here I may end up moving. Because the way things are kind of looking now is changing. I think it might be a good call to move that. Alright, so I'm going to grab my grass tool. The one I like to use. Oh, we'll fix that in a minute. So we'll fix some grass in here. Put some grass in here. raining and we're planting grass. Hey guys, that's cool. At least it's getting water right away. I'll fix that one little bit there. Right. Now we gotta plant some actual grass in there. Whoa, get out of there. You know what? I'm gonna put this tractor somewhere else. And I'm going to fix up right here. I'm gonna make this a little softer here. Kind of like that. That's better. That might even be the way it was originally. And then we'll plant some long stuff to go with the rest. And since we're doing this, we're gonna go, there's a bit up on the other side of the farm there that needs to be done as well. That I don't think I finished fixing it last time I did work like this. So we might as well go over there and do it since we're doing this. Alright, so that looks pretty good right there. Right here is what I was talking about. I never did finish fixing this. So I want to touch that up so our farm looks nice. Now I'm going to change the shape here. Just to see. You know what? Sometimes it doesn't make a huge difference, but I feel like the circle shape is good there. Now I'll fix up the other stuff on the way down. One side this way, do the other side the other way. I've been meaning to do this for quite some time. I think my intention was to do this off stream, but I figured I'd do it now, because if I don't do it now, it'll never get done. Because I pretty much never play Farming Simulator unless I'm online, like unless I'm streaming. If I'm not streaming Farming Simulator, usually I'm not playing it. So, best thing would be to do it. Get it done. There we go. Now we'll touch up this side here. Oh, I guess I got a little bit here to do as well. There we go. I think we've completed the grass here. Some stuff's probably going to change still in this area, I'm sure, but for now, that's good. Oh, back here. That's right. I only recently found out that this actually is our property right here. I didn't think it was. But then looking at the map after, I found out that it is. I was looking at the map the wrong way. Not the wrong way, but I didn't realize that this was part of our property. Alright. So now I put grass in here, it doesn't look as funny. You could probably put grass almost up to the building there. And I'm going to take out some of the grass in the middle of the gravel. Just behind us here, because now that area is kind of clean, and then you got grass over here, it kind of looks funny. So I'll fix all this gravel here up. Once you start doing this stuff, it's kind of hard to stop, because you keep going, it's fix this, fix that, and then go on, from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. And it doesn't end. That's animal mud. I don't want animal mud. We want gravel. Where is the gravel? So let me know, what do you guys think? Am I doing a decent job? Is it looking okay? Feel free to give your input. I do like the input. It's always nice to hear what you guys think. If you're gonna say it looks like crap, please be gentle about it. Alright. Maybe I'll put a little bit of... I'll take out the long stuff, and again I'll put in some shorter... some shorter patches, I guess. I just don't like the big long patches in the middle. Nice. Depending on how things go, this might end up being a longer stream. I might let it go a little bit longer. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. I may restart the stream, but I got a feeling tonight's gonna be a long night. I'm feeling pretty awake. Alright. So yeah, just because it looks... I'm going to add some patches in there just to the shorter grass. It looks too... I just don't think it looks good like that with no grass at all in the gravel. Kinda, so it's not planned out, just kinda go around like that. That's kinda my idea of what's gonna be better to do, I guess. And then a couple of spots you can go slowly, put one here, put one there. I just don't like it to look kind of, you know, I like to make it look more patchy. I'd really love to be able to do, I don't know how that was done. That must be in the painting. Oh, there you go. Put a little bit in there. Because again, you don't want it to look fake, or you don't want it to look as fake. I mean, it is a game, so it's not going to look 100% real, but I think you guys know what I'm trying to get at. You know what? I think that's good. Holy, is this rain ever gonna quit? It's a rainy day on the farm today. Alright. see what we're looking at. I think we're actually probably pretty good. I'll end up putting some lights and stuff in there. Oh, we need a little bit of grass in here, don't we? Don't we? Where is it? Trying to think which one we want to put in here. On this side, I'll put some of the medium stuff, I think. I'm going to change this all to the medium length grass. Just up here. Most of the time when I place grass, it's all the time actually. When I place grass, it's this long stuff. So I'm going to try some of this medium length stuff and see how it looks. Alright, I'm not really sure why it won't take right there, but it's kind of funny. I was thinking that this property just right here wasn't ours, so I was all confused as to why it was allowing us to do stuff over there the other day. And then the whole time it is ours. Duh. Alright, so I'll keep going like this with this up to here. And this whole section will just be the shorter stuff. I guess I need to learn how to read a map. In my defense, the property that we do own here was not really connected to that part. It's connected to a part that you wouldn't think it would be connected to. So that's why I didn't know. Alright, so I think we're pretty good there. Fixed up the grass in a way that I like a little bit better. We got a little bit of patchiness going on the... Looks more natural. That's the word I'm looking for. Looks more natural. Might be a little bit much grass coming through, but either way. So that's good. That looks good. The door's open good. The level's a little bit messed up in this corner, but it's nothing compared to what it was before. The grass here, I'm not going to worry about it. It's a chicken coop. Not sure why there's grass there. Why would that be there? How could I get rid of that? If I paint that, I don't think I'm going to be able to paint it the same. Because I don't know what texture that is. That's the problem. I don't think I have any colors close to that. That's rock. Pretty sure I don't have any color that way. Forest ground. So because I don't have anything that's going to match that right now, I know there's other stuff I can download. I will at some point download it, but for now it'll stay like that. Close those doors. Alright, and like I said, we're not going to get any chickens just yet because I don't have any food to give them, so there's no point. Let's take a look at things and see how things are. I love this new mod that I downloaded. This is going to help me a lot. That's so cool. That's so cool. Right on. This is going to be great. Wow, it's really raining now. Okay, so we're going to look at the map. See what we got to do. Our tractor's out in the field. He's done fertilizing, I'm hoping. He is. Because now it's raining pretty good, so we shouldn't be fertilizing. Shouldn't be doing anything in the fields. We'll hop over there. We'll get that tractor out of the field because it's raining, guys. We don't want a tractor in the field when it's raining. We used about... well, we used just over 60% of a fertilizer tank on this field. Oh man. I know I have crop destruction off, but I still like to try and stay off the fields as much as possible. I know I go on them quite a bit, but I do try once in a while to stay off them. Like here, I'm going to have no choice. I didn't have to go that far into it, but I did. There we go. That wasn't too bad. So we'll put this guy on the other side there. Whoa. Losing control again, losing control. And I gotta wait on here. So I'm just gonna park this guy here for now with the fertilizer on the back as is. I'd like to know why this truck's wipers are going when he's under a shelter. Alright. I'm just going to take a quick picture here because I like to do that. So I'm going to go F12. Go like that. Take my picture. There we go. And now I took my picture. So I'll get our HUD back. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna hop out and stand in the rain for a minute, and we'll take a look at what we gotta do. Everything's been fertilized. Fantastic, it's looking great. As for growth, we got field 10, 36, and this grass field here that are going to be what we're going to work next. We're going to make hay with our grass fields, and we're going to harvest our barley. So that'll be perfect because we need some barley for our chickens that we're going to put in here. But we'll do that all after we hit our sleep trigger, because I don't think there's anything to do other than that. I don't think there's anything to do. Take a quick look. If I'm missing something, let me know, but I don't think I am. Nope. Alright. So before I hit that sleep trigger, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to end the live stream there. My guy's standing in the rain. I'm going to hop in the tractor here. But I'm going to end the live stream there and see if we can... we're going to start a live stream. I'm just going to restart the live stream here shortly. If you want to come back and join me then, that would be great. But for those of you who watch the live stream, thank you. If you haven't done so yet, anybody, if you can hit that like and subscribe, would really help the channel grow. I appreciate you guys watching the live stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Watching the live stream, and I'll see you in the next one.